Fast forward, you come over channel social so I say politics avenue. Podcast stories are training book is making headlines. Ne jam really be exum. Ne dey mo braxi mo. Measure say mo writing sim. Suspended CG. And I mean say Alexander Nixon and so atimi am make a whole lot of exposés e won ho a anya sim koto akra. The work nyina ne say the entire Akuffo fa wo nyina ne say obabe oso maame na ketasihye any project bi e koso e wo MPP amayeko ni mu no. Ubetimi atwitwaje wo mo mposo mo ko opposition na kiane ken commonwealth for there enya de a wo no omo moral right bia say omo ebehye Ghana so say wo yensan format na akunya so asigi na kwa na wo kofi se mebre e na okan efa maame ho a ho behia say ye be ho de ko ene de ba
NDC amayeko lawyer ejuji tamaklo or sounds you CEO the National Petroleum Authority and also the take on the Bar Council of England and Wales and the Commonwealth Lawyers Association nano D7 not the two jano Alisa into
yeah unya me das ni akwanya me das say edoji ubone tape in the first and me ankasa menim John Dramani Mahama as a president. He will not act in his own capacity as in his own state. He was brought in and voted for on 7th December and sworn in on January 7th.
No, correct.
And it is by this constitution, the oath he took to abide by the constitution. It's exactly what he's doing. Now, mo tro letter na ma John Dramani Mahama. I want to know which bar that you are talking about. Is it the drinking bars in London made up of lawyers who, when they close from work, will go to lounges and go and drink whiskey and Hennessy, and then they'll think from their legs? Is it those group of judges or lawyers in England and Wales? What? Who can say yenkwala? You couldn't power landing. You shoot people in parks and other things. Where are these lawyers to find justice in the British system? Do they know the kind of anomalies in the British legal system that they are writing to us? They should write to themselves and correct themselves where they are. And whoever is part of this group, missing who are free Ghana where to me I could join say letter. The president is acting in line with the constitution, and Article 146 is the one doing the trick. Should the president rather withdraw this thing, he rather will come and face punishment for not taking us through the process. Aden obita talk on no time no o ube mu 2019 uba na mpanifo me nu ti bench ho ba ku ba as far back as 2008. The other one came in 2015. So when Nanado named you should have whispered into Nanado's ears that these are your seniors. They are there before you. They know the law. You came to meet them. They have better practice than you. The most experienced person. If you had established that protocol, you, when Nanado was in power, under that few months that you were made Chief Justice, what didn't you do? People will come to court at 5 o'clock because they are MPP. 6 o'clock you are panel. You guys will be Roby. When they have asked you not to travel with your husband and wife and that you must go with security, you turn your husband into a security person and he follows you and goes to chop the money. You give contract to your daughters to come and create a lounge in the Supreme Court so that when people close, judges, when they close and they must go home and rest, then the lounge will serve as a drinking spot for them to come and drink. Not all of them, those who like drinking, allegedly. To me, me as a make to me, Nipano, Esaba Tokono, I'll free Winiba, I'll see on TV da. Say, you know, or no, and not the way in Aba. Look, say Akuffo, he comes from Winiba, he was removed by Nkrumah. Yes, when the tell you Adam Mafio issue came up against Kwame Nkrumah, that they were the people who had planned to kill Nkrumah, they were sent to court. The Chief Justice of the time, he was changed. He was on Winiba. Did he protest? What is the protestation for? You know the arrangements you have with Nanado and his MPP. That is why when he appointed you, look at the number of people he appointed to the Supreme Court. 8 from 14. You are talking about 104 of 113 appeal court judges. And you are talking about 100 and something, 121 high court judges. What was the intention? Is to go and fill in the gap at the judiciary so that any political case against corruption, against the crime scene they created, will be nipped in the bud. That is why they pack the courts. Tell me, after packing the courts, have our legal issues as a state been resolved? There are still cases that are lingering and they have not been resolved and they need sitting and they have not been done. And this woman who tells you that she was effective, she was not. She was a partisan CJ. And me, I've said it. If I were here, I'll walk out. Because what are they asking for? Momoti wana mo say, immediately without delay, we should reinstate her as Chief Justice of Ghana. But you, even in your letter, you understand, you have stated that if a prima facie case has been established against somebody, then the person must go through fair trial and fair hearing. Here we have established a prima facie case. Isn't she going through fair trial and fair hearing? Why? The Scott Committee, the Gabo Palmwine Scott Committee, is it not a fair hearing? Why? What is good for the goose is equally good for the gander. Obi enim die, nenima hare. Udie wenima efe. Look, we will not play these tricks. We will not take anything from them. Like I told you, these associations, they are blue kiosks in London. When they close, they sit in train and go and meet and take anything, 2 shots, 3 shots. And then they quote portions of the law that they all understand. And then they go home drunk and singing. Beast of England, Beast of Ireland, Beast of every land and clan. Look at you, Jimmy. You free fear and you far apply and you go see law school. You the fear answer and you see law school and you see shemra and my law no. Or being free baby man be so no I've been singing. And the basis of law is mathematics. I have said it. You see, you complain about some lawyer who is empty-headed. If you like go to his primary school days, he was not passing mathematics. You will see it clearly. Lawyers who don't do well in court, I decided to do a research. Lawyers who don't do well in court failed their mathematics whilst going to school. Most of them. And some of them who even failed their mathematics, who took their mathematics serious, today are excelling. So mathematics, logic, psychology plays a key role, and that one comes from the home. If you answer, and the formulas are basis. Talk on what's Onibi. As Onibi, where are you running to? You are Chief Justice here, and we have suspended you. Where are you running to? The Commonwealth for now, they have a Commonwealth. We have the same thing which is common. So running to where? We have the same thing which is common. Where are you running to? I'm asking you. Where are you running to, Madam Tokonu? When the Bonnier face justice, be bold, come and face the committee and speak up and let us hear you. But rather, adia a minor bra say me my article 146(2). Who the bejina bejum say I want baby awejaniako. And look at where you are telling your story. These people, they cannot bring you any justice. The state's committee that are set will work. Article 146, nobody has the power. And like Addo said, this is not a president of the Boy Scouts company. It's not a president of the Bar Association, the local one here that involves the drunkards and the sensible ones here. He's not the president of that. He was voted by the people of the Republic of Ghana on 7 December and sworn in on 7 January, took an oath of office to, by us, do things in our favor that will give us peace as a nation. And one of the things he's doing is to remove that unfair, unjusticiable Chief Justice who was put there by Nana Addo Akuffo, who was running a partisan show that it was clear to everybody. Even kids at home will realize that this woman, why? Afenyo marking lawyer now. People will ask, because Afenyo will come to court at 2 o'clock. By 3 o'clock, they are paneled, and then what Afenyo is saying is being heeded to by the court, and she's telling everybody. We are tired of those things. We want to be at home. That when we hear judgments come from the court, we will clap at the way it has been dispensed, because it has been fair and justiciable to the ear, and even to the person who that justice is being done to, who know that you understand? Yes, that is what we must begin to look at. When we look at the courts, we must not see the courts as horror centers. She's talking about a Deuce Lodge as being a horror center. Your own courts, madam. Your own courts. When people enter your courts, look at some of your judges. Even their approach to cases, they take sides. You have not been able, as Chief Justice, to even retool or even reset all those places. You want to remain where? We will not keep you there. We will not keep you. You are barely 62 years. Madam, compared to Mafu from here. Law now, and it was not to become Chief Justice. Nana Addo Kwame, who baby and with the competencies that she gave you the job. This one, it was a partisan Ejuma Edemao to come and do their bidding for them. And that's exactly what you are waiting to do. There are many people that will send to court. And they want to foil the matter using the center, which is the Chief Justice they have appointed. Why did Nana Addo hurriedly do it? Why would we run on the back of 3 consecutive female Chief Justices? Why? I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Mama anyhow. Mama me enu aba. Mama ba kumre. Mo say affirmative action. Fi de mo person mo jibo so wo ho. We will not allow. And more so, like I said, this one is to do the bidding of the New Patriotic Party. Every morning, this woman allegedly she talks to Afenyo Markin. Every morning. Oh yes, they are all in Winnipeg together. they talk and plan these things. Baby, I didn't do no Commonwealth for Lawyers Association. I'm telling you, if you go to London, you see their office. It's like a drinking spot. Go and check. It's like a drinking spot. Danny Hennison, near Adi Edibu in Satot. Oh, please. You don't know. It's look. Anybody who tells you that he's a lawyer and comes braggadocio, bragging, and me, I can dispense that obwa. He's a drinking partner of a judge. They meet at the lounges, they drink, and then they throw the cases at them. It's not all of judges. Some of them are good. I can mention some judges, even my classmates. I don't want to betray them. They are very good judges. They are doing well in Ghana here. I wish that JM will support their good work, not for partisan reasons, but for nation building and promote them. They are very good people in the system who are also doing their bits in the circuit courts, who are doing their bits in the rural areas, in the district courts and other things. You understand? So, we know, I so do go be no abe. Ma me you see you. You won't so keke. You near the akoyiji mensa. You will remove you. Look, we should give her time. If she does not respond, the state must take its action.
Okay.
Omro biaso. And Addo Kano. When we are in opposition, you are all over the place miming us. To me, buni penny chairs and nipan kwashe from. Once and then to me buwa who when you are na abano. If you ask one nama, and say soon song now would you that if you won't say, hey, Adiachi me dear. Remember me go here person minkumia, I must sleep for others. But mammy way. JM cry kasawa baby. Now it's one Betty JM voice. No, I hear the name style B. No, hey, Adai. Ayasemo. Once I would asamato. And now Danny when ni style be a crying ye. When him na tumuno. The case has eaten up. Who name? Why you blacky? Or no, I cocoa TV sono. Why you blacky? Also, I'm in crowd. I was no cocoa. Me say, as some did in mu, a conimu, eh? The end of service benefits in Abebono. A Juma of John and Numsa, why 30 something years. I have no. Sure. Now, it's your coffee akosu. Well, one sir, a bit in the more, one sir. Time no pon no da. Concept. Next time when you get the chance and you get such good opportunity, you learn from others who have led you and are women who have done well and follow suit. You will not take the partisan coloration. And then when time comes and people are pointing fingers at you and calling you to come and answer for those partisan days, you will sit somewhere and be running around to people who have formed bad drinking association elsewhere in London and other places and disturbing everybody. I told you the law will differentiate any setting law school. So nobody is intelligent than the other when it comes to the law. It's about logic. If A plus B is A and B, then forget B plus A is also B and A. You cannot tell me anything apart from those two things. Yes, that's how the law follows. Into yes, baby, I want you to do I want so no to be defend no court. That's about the law. There also John and Numa didn't be a chief justice in and then assent to no or no one can say to me and defending no. That's the nature of the law. You have to go and bring somebody. So the law is not with anybody. It's not one person's doing. That is why I disagree with her when she says the law is the law. When you say the law is the law, it means that law no manipulating. But this is it. The law is the law is the law. There's somebody watching you who is managing the law in the interest of the people. So when that person gets up, you cannot be individualistic and call yourself the law is the law. No, we must open up. Those people whose authority that the constitution gives power to the president, they will have to see what that secret, the law is the law, you are doing in that office. And that's the third participle. So now, Madam Takonu, any bad drinkers association, money, member, mo vinsa, mo pon Friday, mo coffee, mo kotra baby vinsa, na mo di chichiri ma real because mo cases mo di court in mo nya jaja, obetie mu. Na mo you bribe allegedly na mo to me winning case inti mo ko vinsa na mo di Akuffo. Mo ni ngwase abo, me ti ya na obi ka ho. Shadow Prime Minister bi ka ho. Wo ni ngwase o, misimu hu, me ni ngwase aba. Mamini ye be yinu do be ye bia pa on 93 han konya panduri or pa on 93 wa the law is the law is the law.
That's it. Alisa,
you cannot run away. Concept.
Alisa, and we no mo na enu mo. We no mo na enu.
Insano. Me I drink only good water. I drink good water. If it is not G, it is X. Oh please, it's a bar. It's a bar. The platform is there. The thing is bar. Did they define it? Don't you know drinking bar? They didn't know. Okay, so if you say so, but I'm saying that It's a bar. Did they define it? They said the bar council. Did they define it?
Did
they say the legal bar?
Mama call lawyer.
Can we stop for meeting place?
We Brown, lawyer. The Bar Council of England and Wales.
Yeah, funny say. Meanwhile, Alistair, wakasa politically. And me pese mean kasa legally.
Okay.
Answer na meto aso no. Maybe sa question you know. Number one. Sa Bar Council of England and Wales. And Commonwealth Lawyers Association.
Yes.
Number one. Have they read the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana? If so, have they read Article 146? First question. Second question, maybe someone will say. Have they followed the processes the president took or followed to suspend the Chief Justice? The processes. No more president didn't follow it. Whether they were able to follow it or they read it. If they read it, the Constitution, and they follow the procedure and approach the president in apply, and then they are saying this, then I think there is something wrong somewhere. It is either their English is not good to understand, or their law is so bad to comprehend, or they are doing this out of mischief. Buapayo, I don't know. Article 146, Article 146 of the 1992 Constitution is clear. Who can fee clause 6 or clause 10 or say obi at the petition at the comma president say Chief Justice no wa fum wo bebinti e wo say yi na president ebe consult Council of State. One council, even in the Constitution never mentioned say there should be establishment of prima facie when it came to the Chief Justice. The Constitution never mentioned that. Case law. The way case law no govern na yadi council okay set aside establish prima facie. It was never mentioned in the Constitution that the president should even establish. So if somebody has brought a petition, go to the Council of the consultation with the Council of State, form a 5-member committee. Who forms a 5-member committee, and the committee is going to sit now. The president may suspend the Chief Justice, and no clause 10 or no more. Clause 10.
So this is followed, laid down. Regimented procedure. President hold it, Holy Ghost. Yeah, Holy Ghost.
Has come the president works with the Holy Spirit. And is guided by the Holy Spirit. Look, anytime President Mahama is talking, you feel the presence of God around him. And that is why he cannot fail. Look, when the righteous rules, the people rejoice. This today, and then Kokota, and EJ Etimeba, because he did some normal say, Sakrabi Ebim. Check. Alistair. Me, person, me, as a lawyer, I'm going to use the law. Question number 1. Was there a petition to the president for the removal of the Chief Justice?
Yes, there was.
Not only one. How many?
3. And many more.
Number 2.
Yes.
Did the president consult the Council of State on this matter?
Yes, he did.
Thank you. You are answering for me.
Yes, he did.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Did the president form that 5-member committee that the Constitution mandates him to form?
Yes, he did.
And the Constitution says that this 5-member committee, 2 of them should be Supreme Court justices. 1 should be chairperson. 3 others, they should be non-lawyers, non-MPs, not judges. That's ordinary men. And there's a reason why the Constitution made that. The people who were appointed, do we have 2 Supreme Court justices?
Yes, we have 2 Supreme Court justices.
Did the president make 1 a chairperson?
Yes, Gabriel Scott Palmer is the chairperson.
The others, are they lawyers?
The 3 people are not lawyers.
Are they lawyers?
No, they are not.
Are they MPs?
No.
Are they judges?
No. So the president is following hook, line, and sinker.
So if the president followed the law and set this committee. The constitution says that their meeting should be in camera.
Yes.
In camera means that it should be secret.
Yes.
Secret, yes.
Did any of the committee members come to talk about what they were doing?
Not at all.
Who came out to start speaking?
It's Rabba Esaba Tokonu.
So is that not against the law?
She has flouted 146.
Is it not against the
it's
constitution?
Against the constitution.
So if somebody flouts the constitution,
She's in contempt of 146.
Thank you.
And in camera hearing.
Thank you. So
Yeah.
the person who was Chief Justice, who must uphold the revered constitution of the Republic of Ghana,
is here violating it.
the 1992 constitution, is violating the constitution. But these people who call themselves lawyers,
Oh no. They are bartenders. Listen to the thing.
The Bar Council of England and Wales.
They are the Bar Council of England and Wales.
They are bartenders.
They did not see anything wrong with Esaba, who was a Chief Justice, coming out to talk about what was going on in a committee which must work in camera. But they are bashing a president
who followed
due process.
This is hypocrisy.
The question I want to ask is, what is happening such that lawyers see right and they are calling it wrong, and they see wrong and they are calling it right?
Hold it there, Holy Ghost.
I want to continue to ask questions.
Okay, cool. Anyway.
As I'm talking about law.
Yeah, flow for me. Flow for me. Yeah, flow for me.
Why
no, flow for me indeed.
Of the 1992
Yeah.
Constitution.
Yeah. But do you agree that this is the bartenders?
No,
when they close, you don't agree with me?
No,
because if they are not drunk, maybe they have drunk water.
No, it is possible.
Please.
No, it is possible that when they were writing this, they did not avert their minds to the Constitution of Ghana.
Okay.
Or they did not follow the procedure the president would follow. Or something went wrong. As to what went wrong, I don't know.
About any kind. And I know
you can allege.
You are alleging.
No, you can allege.
Because they would have seen all what the president
is doing. Look, and I want to salute Mejenaho. I want to stand and salute the Attorney General. Dr. Ayeni.
Yes.
Dominic Ayeni.
Yes, sir.
The Attorney General and the Minister for Justice of the Republic of Ghana, his deputy.
Justice Remsai.
The PhD holders.
Yeah.
Are you getting it? With those who work around them.
They know the law.
And they responded perfectly to this. And when I read their response, I knew that.
We and some other team course watching on some amount so Jim Red Award, the Senator Biden, they do be a dominion. Onya, Yamon Ramon, Nayan San Sumo, Conscious. Aha, a GH Politics Avenue.